All right, Brad.
Hello.
It's time to check out the second DLC pack for Borderlands. Yeah, this is Mad Moxxi's Underdome Riot. We're in here as a level 30 soldier.
A level 30 Roland.
Yeah. This is not my main save game, so
just get that out of the way. You don't endorse.
Not used to some of the guns that are on.
You don't endorse the use of any of these guns.
Oh. Bank upgrade.
Look at that.
So you can. That's one of the things you'll get in this pack is you'll get a bank that you can use to store items outside of your main inventory. And from the looks of this, you can also upgrade it to hold more stuff. So. Okay, so here's your bank.
Sorry, I just had a brief moment of cognitive dissonance. Is that a claptrap wearing a top hat?
Yep.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, there were some pretty good themed. There's a pretty good themed claptrap in Zombie Island as well. So this, I don't want to just like. This is huge, an area for me to store more stuff.
Yeah.
Because you eventually get like 42 slots on your person, but
it's not enough.
It's not enough.
It's never enough.
It's not enough. There's so many guns.
And now that one you have to access off of a vendor menu. Is that right? That's what it looked like there. The bank.
Yeah. Well, that was this claptrap here. Is just
he is the bank. Okay.
I don't know if there'll be if they'll be inserting other areas, other ways to access the bank in the game, or if this will be the only one.
But just to be clear, the bank is not like virtual. It doesn't go with you. You can't like pull stuff out of your bank.
Like while you're just like standing here.
Yeah, or like out in the wasteland or whatever.
No, it looks like you'll have to go to a physical location and go to the bank. So let's see what this area looks like here. Got a bounty board over here. Prove yourself. Complete 5 rounds in the Coliseum. Okay.
Having played to level 50, I would have thought you already proved yourself. Obviously, this is not your character.
Yeah, well, this is
I feel like your track record in Borderlands is known.
I've played some Borderlands.
They should just let you skip this part. This is nice looking. There's like there's character in these areas in this environment. I didn't see Zombie Island yet, but I guess it's kind of the same way, right?
Yeah, it's really full of character.
It's got like a coherent sort of aesthetic.
So we've got a door number 1, a door number 2, and a door number 3. I said we probably should go in door number 1 first.
That would be my choice.
If I can find it here.
Is that it right behind you, or?
That's door number 1, and that's a transition. So there's a Okay, it's behind me.
Yes.
Yeah. Basically, she's constructed arenas and.
Mad Moxxi's a lady? It's not.
I'm assuming so.
I was not. Well, you never know. I didn't know that.
Moxxi seems like a woman's name.
I guess so. On Pandora, anything is possible.
I suppose that's true.
Yeah, you're right. That is definitely a lady. Well,
yeah.
Looks like a lady.
Oh, jeez. Okay, we're in Hellburbia now. Oh. Minus 4 enemy health, minus 4 enemy damage, minus 8 enemy shields. I can take care of that, I think. Just gotta find some dudes
and shoot them.
Waste them.
Wait a minute.
Pumpkins from Zombie Island.
I was gonna say, wrong island
here.
It's kind of interesting.
Okay.
Dude, check it out. It's Borderlands. There's a skag.
Yeah. Check me out shooting that skag.
Death to skags.
Yeah, so it looks like the whole point of this pack is going to be this arena type stuff, but it's not like the arenas that are in the main game. These are going to have different rules, more elaborate settings. I mean, these almost just look like deathmatch levels, In
a way, yeah. Do we know anything about any sort of multiplayer stuff in this, or?
I don't know that they could have very well created arenas for this, like the multiplayer, like combat arenas.
Although
these levels look like they'd be good to go for that stuff, but
sure, but not necessarily Borderlands strongest suit.
No, not really. But I mean, certainly, you know, you'll be able to take 4 players into these arenas and do this stuff as well.
Yeah.
Hunting down these red dots. This first stage, pretty easy. Where are these guys at? Oh, okay.
What is it about life in arid wastelands that demands arena combat?
It's just indicative of, you know, the real world has become so harsh that the entertainment must out-harsh it.
Yeah, all right. You know what? That is immediately the best explanation for that phenomenon I've ever heard.
Oh. Got shot up there for a little bit.
Now we have to assume, or at least hope, that this is not the extent of the landmass in this pack, right? Like this arena?
Oh, yeah, because I mean, this is just the Hellburbia arena. There were 3 doors back there, each one of those. Mega ammo pickup.
Well, do you think, do you think this, like, arena complex is the whole add-on, though? I mean, how much of Zombie Island was, like, an island that you could roam around? Is it...
Zombie Island was pretty sizable.
Pretty big.
But the quests kind of focused you in very specific directions.
Right. I'm just wondering how kind of open this add-on is going to be.
I don't think being open is necessarily what this one's about.
Right.
Like, this one seems like it's much more focused on doing this arena stuff.
Right.
Oh, this gun does not reload quickly. Let's see what else we got here. Sniper rifle, am I thinking? Two-shot revolver.
Incendiary. Oh.
Yeah, no.
Oh, no.
And it just switched to the rocket.
Dude, hang on. Let me save you. No, you saved yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, I never even saw the Crimson Lance. I should really go back and play more of this game.
Yeah, you should.
Damn it.
Oh, man. Alright, we gotta back off a little bit. And get some shields back, because that's bad news. Jerk's got a shield.
You're in kind of a bad way right now. You may have noticed.
Yeah.
You probably did.
It's there are ways you can spec your character in this game that death is not a thing that happens to you.
Yeah.
And even when it does, you can pretty much second wind almost immediately.
Right.
So this is a level 30 character we're playing, and I went and spent all the spec points, but I'm used to things like regenerating ammo,
sure,
and much larger shields. You know, the good stuff.
Right.
This is kind of the middle game stuff here.
Well, I mean, level 30 is like roughly an end of playthrough 1 character, right?
Yeah, it's getting pretty close.
Maybe.
Yeah. What is this guy think he's doing? Go over there and say what's up to this guy. See ya.
Okay. Clearly I'm going to have to
Fly
ratchet
drop.
up the challenge on you.
Okay, so it looks like the supplies are all just ammo. No guns dropped yet.
I figure there's going to be some kind of boss characters rolling out here at some point.
Yeah.
Blood of flesh
And this is
over the Horde Wave!
Horde Wave?
okay. Oh God.
Oh. Oh, Borderlands, Psycho guys, your screams haunt my nightmares. forgot how awful these guys sound. Oh.
Stay there for a sec. Hang on. All right.
Did I promise you a show or didn't I? Who loves you and who do you love?
All right.
You, Moxxi.
Good to see that they have not given up on movie references in Borderlands.
Yeah.
Game's got a really good sense of humor that way. I mean,
does.
a lot of it's just kind of referential type stuff, but they use it well.
Sure.
There are also some new achievements associated with this pack too.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's not ammo.
What is that?
It's a mega health pickup.
All right. Have you looked at the achievements?
I have. They're for completing specific arenas.
It's all just kind of story stuff
Yeah,
in the pack.
like just quests that you will get as you go through these arenas.
Right.
Will
Come the badasses.
-4 enemy damage. It's still pretty easy. Grand scheme of things.
I don't know if they got enough credit for calling their elites badasses.
Yeah,
I think that's really good. They could have just called them elite.
but yeah, they have said that there are a handful of arenas like this one in there, and it sounds like you'll return to each one of these arenas multiple times with different enemy configurations and stuff like that. Which hopefully that's something that you can kind of come back to, even if after you've already completed it. Like just come back in with a group and say like we want to do this version of this arena.
Sure.
Because that would be like a cool repeatable thing to do with groups.
Grind out some rep with Mad Moxxi.
Yeah.
Get your epic mouth. No, I assume like Zombie Island, this scales to your level.
Yeah, it does. So we're here with a level 30 character, and all these guys are basically level 30.
Right. Well,
which means if you come in with a level 50 character, you'll probably get 50s and 51s.
right. Well, the question for me, and maybe you tried this with well, you've got a level capped character already. But
Yeah.
I'm curious if you come in here at like 20 something, and then you leave for a while. Can you come back at like 45 and everything will be ramped up, or does it lock into the
So
first visit?
Zombie Island did ramp up every time you went. Every time you went in, so it was scaled to whoever the host was.
Okay.
Also, so
it's kind of an evergreen piece of content.
Yeah.
Until you clear it out.
that is not a gun I should have equipped. Hang on. Reload his gun.
Fast reload really kind of crucial to a good soldier experience.
Absolutely, yeah.
in
And
this game.
it's definitely, I mean, you get gun proficiency as you go. So, in my game, in the real world, I've got like level 33 machine gun or assault rifle proficiency. I'm sorry, combat rifle. That's what they're referred to in Borderlands. And that improves your accuracy and your reload speed and all that stuff. So I did not get any of those things that dropped. I did not see any ammo. There was a health that I picked up and didn't really need, but I'm almost out of combat rifle ammo, which is going to make things a little rough here in a bit. Probably switch to something else here for a little bit.
Looks like it might be more than a little rough, based on what's going on over there. Yeah, that guy.
Cool. It's great they've got music on all this stuff, too.
Yeah,
That's cool. Oh, wow. It's gonna
spotlight and everything. Dude, yeah, this is actually really well produced. So,
here's a level 30 sledge.
You put a dent in that guy.
Whatever, I took his shield down. I just gotta keep him down now.
Oh.
Burn! Burn! Come on. Oh, that's right. Sledge's shotgun.
Yeah, you might want to watch out for that.
This is a larger area than you faced him in the first time. Alright, check this out. Oh, God. He totally threw me.
I'm trying to remember what the weird mix of stats on that thing is. It's like 0% accuracy, but like
10,000, like some kind of weird burst.
Yeah, or the burst damage or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take it. Oh,
Sledge ain't having none.
turret. Where'd that dude go?
Ah! Just got him. Go, go, go. Take him down. Right. Still no drop, huh?
Yep.
How did Zombie Island handle the, or did it even have sort of preset or scripted weapon drops, like tailored to bosses or anything like that?
No, it was there was no new gear in that.
Oh, okay.
So
Wait a minute.
Maybe you could go another whole
No new
round,
gear.
homie?
yeah, no new
The
gear.
Borderlands add-on.
Yeah,
I'm not sure I understand.
yeah. No, that was just about the quests and the story and the zombie stuff.
Man, you think they'd kick you something though?
Yeah, yeah. That's why it's kind of cool that in this, not only can you get those bank upgrades. So here, if you had to draw equivalent to Firefight, that would be the skull type stuff, where they're going to turn on these different rules. And I should have really read what that said.
Yeah, I kind of didn't pay attention either.
Okay, ammo refill here. So it looks like it's going to kind of keep going like this. So we'll play a little bit of this and then probably call it a quick look.
Yeah,
but,
I guess you probably can't cancel out of this and check out another arena, right?
Yeah.
More Skags.
Start with Skags. Oh, that's not Skags.
Skags and Psychos. Sure is Borderlands.
Yeah. But what was I saying? So yeah, in addition to the bank,
Ooh, ouch. Where did that come from?
I don't know, but that's gonna do it.
That's probably a good.
There's no one
endpoint.
here to shoot. No one here to shoot. Come on, come on. Oh man. Well, let's see where we respawn.
That's
We just
unfortunate.
drop right back into the arena, or
Maybe you can go check out another one.
You are supposed to
Oh, the penalty box.
still shoot.
What the hell?
You're stuck here.
Oh, that is a bummer.
Oh, so in
Oh.
multiplayer, you'll be up there and you can kind of help out.
Can you?
Okay, yeah, we can go.
So you can pop right back
Pop
out.
out and check out the second arena here real
Alright.
quick. Cool.
Let's go see what else is going
All
on.
right. Whew. You'll also be able to get 2 additional skill points,
Okay, yeah,
Playing
yeah,
this.
So
which,
Kinda-
it's not increasing the level cap, but the skill points are really what you want.
so it's kind of the next best thing.
Yeah. So I'll take it
Sure.
in terms of
Yeah.
that stuff.
Don't turn it down.
Are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this.
Okay, so
Are you ready?
this one sort of themed like some of the later game main campaign stuff.
Snowy areas.
Yeah.
Something else I never saw.
Baby, baby, baby. You're doing so well. I can't stop now. Next wave.
There's really no telling how far they're going to go with this DLC stuff, is there?
Well, I mean, they just announced that the game sold 2 million copies.
Yeah.
So with that many copies out there, that ideally gives them a lot of reasons to continue forward with more and more DLC.
Sure.
You could almost envision like a Fallout 3 level of support,
Yeah.
if not more so, just because they've got this. Yeah, I don't know. They've got with the fast travel system and the way that they've integrated the existing DLC. It's just kind of hit a button and go to new stuff.
Yeah. They could just keep going and going with new add-ons.
Right.
But when do they raise the level cap?
I don't know. I feel like they should eventually, like by the time they're done, by the time they're like, all right, we're going to go work on Borderlands 2 now in earnest.
Oh, you mean Border Worlds?
Yes, Border Worlds. I don't think they should call it that.
No?
I feel like they've established the Borderlands name. And
Yeah,
to
you're
call it
probably
anything
right.
other than Borderlands 2 would
What
be.
if they made a Border Worlds and it was an
And it was MMO. That would be the thing. I would think. But I feel like by the time they're done, everyone should have a full skill tree. Like every single thing on it should be completely filled out.
And so that would necessitate a level cap of Have you done the math?
I
It would be
I
up
did
there.
do the math at one point,
Yeah.
but
like it'd be pretty high. Right?
it would be you would need another 15 to 20 levels, I think, is what it is.
That's
Yeah.
realistic. Like
Yeah.
that could happen. It's not like you need a level 100 or something.
Right.
But do you think that would be in any way game breaking to be able to have all the abilities, or would you just be super powerful?
I think that they would have to. I mean, because the game scales with you, right?
Right.
So
Sure.
as long as the enemies are also getting more difficult as you go, which is how it's been all along, I feel like they could do that without necessarily breaking the game.
Right.
I feel like anyone that would go to those lengths
Deserves to break the
like
game
deserves
if
to
they
like
want
like
to.
in some ways has already broken the game.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because you get to a point where you're real good at this stuff,
Yeah, yeah.
and you're not really worried about combat.
Sure.
So if they can do that stuff and
Can you keep this picture?
make combat totally fierce and deadly in the process, that'd be good because well, they did okay with that in Zombie Island because when zombies attack your corpse, your meter, your respawn timer goes down. So they can prevent you from second winding by hoarding you and doing you that way.
Right.
Which makes death a lot more meaningful than it had been before.
Right.
Because, like, basically, by the time I was hitting level 50, I had no fear of death at all. It was not a thing.
So there are some clever ways they could attack
Yeah.
the overpowered kind of
Yeah.
issue.
And I feel like they've done a pretty good job so far with that stuff. But, yeah. I think that's going to about do us.
Okay.
So here, that's the Helburbia and the Angelic Ruins, both part of Mad Moxxi's Underdome Riot,
Good.
which is out.
Good ass name.
This is a great name.
Like I think we talked about it on the podcast, but Zombie Island of Dr. Ned, and now this.
Yeah.
Like
They're naming the stuff well.
they're going to extremes with this stuff.
Oh,
29th of December.
29th of December and January 7th on PS3,
Right.
and
PC.
a date to be determined for the PC.
For $10, I believe.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So
There you have it.
look for that then.
Cool.
Something